Welcome back to the Greenhorn Photo Taker. We are here at Crater Lake to witness yet another astronomical wonder of 2024. It is a chilly Tuesday evening, and what I'm hoping to witness is Comet Tsuchinshan, if I said that correctly, which is the third astronomical wonder of the year. To take you back, we got to see a very wonderful total solar eclipse in April that I witnessed and was so very lucky to do so.
No! Oh my God!
Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! And then a week ago, I finally got to witness probably one of the last people in New Jersey, I feel like, the aurora borealis, the northern lights. And they came down pretty far south in New Jersey over this weekend. And I got a few pics at the local lake. So here, maybe we'll try to do a time lapse of the comet as it, progresses in the western sky. So I'm looking forward to it, but for now, it's early, probably 2.5 hours away from viewing time. I figured we'd just take in the beauty of Crater Lake in autumn. The colors on the lake are absolutely stunning right now, especially when contrasted with the dark clouds overhead. It really is gorgeous. So hopefully these clouds dissipate a bit. They are predicted to clear out sometime between 6 and 7. While I was here, I figured it made sense to take a little side quest to Lake Success. This is basically adjacent to Crater Lake. And this section of Lake Success, at least, was dammed up by a beaver, or maybe a beaver family, several years ago, but that dam has since been removed. And what you're looking at here now is kind of like this open, marshy meadow until the trees grow back in. So now it's a waiting game. I would say, well, let's be factually accurate. It is 5:21. Sunset is about an hour from now. And then maybe 45 minutes after that, I should be able to see the comet. I'll try to keep busy in the meantime. I'm not that skilled with astrophotography, so I will fumble my way through this. But I have two lens options. My APS-C lens, a 1.4 Sigma 16 mil, or I have a 2.8 16 to 24. I believe that's also a Sigma lens. The Sigma will definitely let in more light, so I think I could use the settings a little bit more freely with the Sigma lens, but I am worried about the APS-C really crunching in or cropping in the field of view I was hoping for. So we'll have to test both out to see what works. Now, if I do a time lapse, it will be interesting too, because each shot will have to have a bit of a long exposure to really make that comet shine. So normally you're taking pictures at 1/125 or something, and that won't make the comet shine. You'll definitely be able to see it, according to the experts, with the naked eye, but I really want that comet to pop. So I'll have to set the settings on the intervalometer for, I don't know, let's say a 5-second exposure and take a picture once every 6 seconds, something like that. but we'll learn. I'm sure I'll mess something up. I already forgot my SD card for my GoPro, which is why you're seeing some bit of disjointed talking headshots today, because my GoPro is in the car without an SD card. Okay, we are theoretically closer. It still seems like I have a ways to go before getting to see the comet. The sun is right now there. Maybe we'll look out with a bit of a show for sunset. It looks like there's some clouds behind this large one that's coming our way. But for the most part, I know you can't see me looking around, but I'm spinning around 360, and most of the clouds have, I guess, looking at the weather, gone east. Wow, that was a harrowing few moments there. That golden hour light was only visible for a second. And I wanted to get some pictures, so I was rushing around trying to change the lens. I think I got it. And as you can see, once I put the Tamron back on for video, I watched the light disappear on the tops of the trees. Man, golden hour is beautiful, but it hurts the mind at times to try to figure out how to get the best shot in the shortest amount of time. Okay, so looking at the sky map, the comet should be in between Venus and Arcturus. And I don't have an overlay feature here, but obviously that's where I am lined up. So let's see if I can do this correctly. I would guess somewhere around there we'll see the comet. Let's do it. I'm excited. Everything is cleared out exactly as I was hoping for. Let's get this done. All right, so 45 minutes after sunset, and it's only been 15, and I'm going crazy. Oh my gosh, what a night. Okay, now it's about 32 minutes It's exactly 32 minutes after sunset, and I still don't see anything in the sky. I think I've located both Venus and Arcturus, and the midpoint is right about here, I would say. So theoretically, that's where Comet, I already forgot the name, will be. Comet did I just see it out of the corner of my eye? Comet Tsuchinshan. All right, I'm starting to think I'm actually looking in the wrong direction. I know that can't be true in my mind, but my heart says that I'm a greenhorn photo taker who missed the totality of the eclipse with this camera. So anything is possible. All right, it's about 2 minutes before the comet should be visible. Just making sure I don't see it on my cell phone. Just waiting. Just waiting. All right, I'm giving this a shot. You can't see anything on the screen, but I've got an intervalometer going at, I believe it was 4 seconds. Let me check. 4 seconds. Taking a picture every 5 seconds. ISO is fairly low at only 320. They seem to look the best. And we'll see what happens. I wish I had a different foreground. You know, it's just like a bit of the lake and the tree line. And I was forced to do that because, why was I forced to do that? I was forced to do that because I didn't like the way the comet looked so small in my wide-angle lens. So I had to switch to a 70 to whatever, and left it at 70 millimeters instead of 16. So we'll see how that works. I already seen a few planes coming through, kind of ruining it on me. I don't know if I'll edit that out, but we'll see. I have to say, it's a little disappointing in person. I mean, if you were out walking and weren't specifically staring and looking for it, you would definitely miss that there's a comet in the sky. If you're looking for it and you concentrate, especially if you look to the right or left of the comet, just off of your eye focal point, you can see the tail much better. Thanks for watching. Get out and explore.